All good?
Yep.
Welcome back to another YouTube video. This is now 3 in a row. We're at EP Jungle with 2 of my favourite clients. So we've got Ben and Jay. They've travelled all the way from Scotland, isn't it? Scotland, but we're going to be training push. Going to run them through everything and do a bit of posing, and then hopefully get a good couple shots and make it look pretty. Let's do it. I am. Yeah, good chair, yeah. Essentially, just mean fucked up chair. It's called scapular dyskinesis, which is why I think I actually like tall my back. I've been lifting things and I'm like, almost lean into it. I've got a little dip of both of you. Close your eyes. Ideally on this set, we're just trying to push as much weight as possible. And you take 1 step back, keeping it on the chest the entire time. Go half up, all the way down, all the way up, half down, up, down, half up, down, all the way up, half down. Make sense? Aye. The problem is like when you're trying to be close and you do a 10k calorie, it's so hard.
It's like what you say though, see if you've got good genetics and you look good physically, you're going to get far, 100%. It's going to happen, man.
Next exercise we're doing is an incline press. However, I've got a little dip of both of you. Close your eyes. We've got a vestige from Vanquish. Obviously code higher mate to check out. Then they've got a box each of the cinnamon cereal flavour. ESN. And then they've also got a tub of the Leon cereal ESN protein. Right boys, turn around on the floor. Complimentary of ESN flavour. You've got a tub each, box of protein bars, and then they're cut off seedless.
What do you mean? Oh, cheers for that, brother.
That's right.
Thank you very much.
That's right. Put your butt back, all the way forward, forward you go up, the less incline it is. Ideally on this set, we're just trying to push as much weight as possible.
Go on, push it.
Drive. Good.
Okay,
1, 3 seconds down, 2, 3, up. Good. So essentially what we've done there is 3 different sets. First set is heavy set, where essentially we're just trying to push as much weight as physically possible. Second set is a tempo set, where we're trying to go 8-12 reps, drive it up, 3 seconds down, drive it up. And the last set is what we call a fun set, we're essentially just trying to push blood into the muscle as much as physically possible. Watch his shoulders as he goes back. Starts coming up. So what you're doing is coming back, and as you're going back, you're doing this, which is essentially, you're calling for a fucking shoulder injury. So when I was saying it, like chest up, head up, keep there. As soon as you feel it start to go like that, just stop there.
Yeah.
Even if that range of motion is there,
You don't need to go right back.
it's literally just keep it on the chest the entire time. Go 2 sets of this, we'll go 8 to 12, and then we'll do the 12 to 15. Keeping it on the chest the entire time. Good. Try and get your hands to me. Push hands towards me. Back them up, chest up, head up. Nice.
Oh. Hey, Yankees are boss. Look at this train, watch, look, train. See all that?
So we've done 3 sets of delts, we've done 3, 4, 5 sets of chest. We're now going to do another 2 sets of chest here, around 7 sets. Then we'll do 2 more tricep, and then we'll do another delt, and then we'll go post. How's that?
Alright.
Like? Yeah? first 3 reps, go really, really slow. Like just keep thinking about head up, chest up, driving biceps into the chest, down, up, down, up. Once you get the 3 reps there, then you can start to speed it up. Simply because, like, you know when you play golf, you do practice swings, yeah? You do practice swing, practice swing, practice swing. You just build like a motor unit recruitment to do that. So now once you've done that, your brain already knows that. So like there's a difference between a partial rep to like this and like this one, you're actually trying to get the weight up and you're trying, but you just can't move it. Compared to like you get it up, then you feel it's hard and you just go,
I get it.
like if you're not trying to fucking get it up, it's not really doing anything then. Yeah?
You just got tendon, really.
So you're almost trying to push like maximal effort out, but you've not got any strength left. So you're pausing for like 3 seconds, but you're trying to keep it going. So don't just like half rep it like this.
Charlie's somewhat doing fucking side raises when they're just almost like that.
Yeah, like there's no point just fucking, like you're almost like wanting to try and get up, but you're just in midair, and then that's when you know you've actually hit failure.
Yeah.
So your left shoulder is like here, your right one's there, but obviously it's an extreme example. It's called scapular dyskinesis. It's a fucking word, which is why I think I actually like tore my pec. If you do this, like elbows in, like that, push them out. So do you feel like on this one you can get it out a little bit further? Or is it the other way around?
I don't know, they both feel similar.
Do they? So your right one in the scapula is essentially just weak.
Right.
So all those tiny little muscles are almost weak, which is then causing your chest to roll over, which is why this chest is smaller, because your front delt is taking the work and you're pushing movement.
I explained the fucking mega delts.
Yeah. This, elbows in and glide them up the wall. In more, in more, in more, in more. That's it. Glide them up the wall.
Both at the same time?
Both at the same time. Just one feel harder than the other.
No, I can feel a lot of tension on my back.
Go down. That's your scapula working. One elbow almost want to feel like it's going out.
That's
there you
one
go.
more eye.
That's it. Scapula.
Definitely my right eye. Feels like it wants to pull.
My left one, this one I can do this all day. This one comes through, does that. So what happens on like pushing is, I was literally saying there, your left arm can stay under your left one strong, so your left one feels good, but your right one, instead of going under, does this. Which is why your delts are fucking massive, yeah.
I might grab some of the vibe.
I've been lifting things and I'm like,
Please be careful, bro.
I'm watching you.
you're bent over, you're extending, and then you're doing this. Over exaggeration this, you're doing that. Literally, lock in, and all you're doing is moving this part of your arm.
Yeah.
That. So not this. Right. That.
Oh, well, you know, either.
Yeah? So if you come back here, what we're trying to do is essentially line up the cable to go through his arm. So what he's doing is this, the cable's that way. So what we're going to do is bring it out that way. Yeah, that's better. Bring your elbows out a slight bit if you want. There you go. And you take one step back. There you go.
I see Nigel coming with a...
Yeah. Don't blow as you get too much. Fuck it up. So what we're talking about is, see the cable, now it's going directly in line with his arms, whereas what was happening before is the cable was going that way, but he had his arm really, really tucked in. Essentially, it just means fucked up shit. Like overhead one's lengthened part, so the meaty part of your tricep, push down is essentially the tiny muscle on the outside. This is in the same realm as something overhead in the stretch. So what we're doing is bringing this down, and it's kind of like a bench press. So essentially, you want it where about your neck is. And what you're doing, instead of thinking like a press, yeah, you're thinking elbow up.
Ah, yeah, I get you.
Pushing up.
It's the motion you need to get right.
So elbow up towards the sky, and then you extend it. Nice. Remember in like school, you had the things where like a seesaw, where like if it's like thing in the middle, if it's like this, which one's going to come down first? If this arm, remember a seesaw, if they're the same way, which one's going to go down or that way? So you've got this inch there, or 7 inches that side. Exactly. But you've got more leverage. If you're in the middle, 50-50, it's the exact same as this. You've got leverage there, you're not very strong. You're not creating much leverage, because all you've got is this. When you've got a longer one, it's more leverage, so it's harder to lift the weight up. Yeah, so that's why you see a lot of people do it, and they're like doing this, doing 50 kilograms, they're like, fucking hell. You've only got that to do it.
When you see people, they'll be on.
Exactly. Whereas if you straighten your arm, go out in front, all of this is fucking bringing it down. I am. Yeah, cool shit, yeah.
You look at that.
I'll take it here.
See? That's fucking brilliant.
Yeah, that one day.
Yeah.
So essentially, you do stand this way. What do you like showing?
I want my visual, but how do you actually get the sort of...
Not sideways, that's more into your abs. There you go. As soon as you get more lean now, like this, so when you feel that, it should feel like the back of your hands. That's how lean you get on stage. And that will be everywhere anyway you feel. Yeah. Left foot, toe down in front, and twist out.
Like, what way?
That way. So heel in, knee out.
Oh.
That's it.
Right.
Push down a bit. So see the quad. Then, what you're going to do, don't need to tense anything else yet. Hips back. So see, I'm like this. Hips back. Backwards. Imagine on stage, judges are down there. So as soon as you lean backwards, you're fucking making your waist look the biggest. Right. So waist wants to be as far away from the judges as possible. Right. And then what I do is that. Keep breathing out. Then you're doing this. That. Good. Hips that way a bit. Foot out a bit more. There you go. Now go front double. Don't need to tense. Don't tense. There you go. Just slightly above your front down. Go side chest.
Oh, that's hard fucking work.
So I'm going to put left foot, so you do right foot, driving this into there like that.
Great hamstrings factor.
Exactly. Driving this into here, into here. So now sit down a tiny bit, squeeze your glutes, like this. So your hand there, that hand on top. What you're going to do, go bring this Apple Watch into your belly button and up. Into the belly button and up. And then all you're going to do, right, twist, keeping push forward, hips forward, shoulders round. A bit more. Hips forward. So again, there's a lot of flexibility work here. You've got no flexibility, do you?
No.
Back double bicep. That's it. Relax. Relax. Don't tense anything yet. Now, do you know that cool down? imagine you're doing a tiny that pull down into here. There you go. And what that does is switch on these tiny little muscles. Really good.
Yeah, I feel that.
You can try different hand positions. So try this. You can do that.
Careful to do that as well.
You can do that, or I think that looks better. Personally. Because what that does, not trying to offend you, hide the abs.
Yeah.
Or lack of abs.
Yeah, covers that.
Yeah. So for you, I'd do like, and I would like almost lean into it. There you go. Obviously so different to the intro because we definitely did not film them at the same time. But the session is just now done. What do you think, boys?
Absolutely amazing session. Honestly, loved it.
It was a fucking mint session. Lovely, beautiful day. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Subscribe, and if you want online coaching, who do they go to?
Justin Barnes, boss.
Smash him.
Fuck yeah. See you later.